Hi, I'm Mrs. DeLustro. Last Thursday, I got hit by a distracted driver on 280 South at about 3:40 p.m.
Hello, my name is Adriana Garcia, and today I want to talk about a tragic accident that happened on July 12, 2014.
Hi, my name is Gennaro Maldonado. I'm here to talk about car accidents. Recently, I have a car accident and experienced that by myself, and it's terrible.
So the first accident, my husband and I were on sort of back roads, and everybody was stopped, including us, and the person behind us. We weren't really in traffic or anything. We were just stopped on the road, and apparently he wasn't paying attention because he barreled into us at about, if I had to guess, 30, 35 miles an hour.
On my way home, I was rear-ended by a distracted driver who was on their phone. Unfortunately, my car then crashed onto a light pole that split my car in half. It was a very scary experience, I can tell you that. I couldn't really process it through at first. I thought it was just like a minor scratch on my car. I had so much adrenaline going through my body that I stepped out of the car trying to see if how bad the little hit was, so I thought.
I was driving on the highway and I got lost control of my car. Once I was trying to turn on my right, so the car rolled over, and once that I opened my eyes, I was on the side of the highway, pretty scared. My car was smashed, and all this happened just because my responsibility to don't pay attention what's going on around me.
I would assume that he was probably on his phone just because you see it so often. You know, you're driving along on the highway and somebody's swerving out of their lane, you look over and they're on their phone. It happens all the time. It's really infuriating.
The impact was so hard that I just spit down all around my tongue, and yeah, I almost ripped it out, all because somebody was on their phone.
What I suggest and recommend is to be more careful, make more conscious about the driving, about that you have your life on the wheels and the life of others. So let's be careful.
When I got to the tow place, I walked in and I heard him say, and when I looked back, it was too late.
I get really nervous sometimes when I'm on the freeway now or on certain intersections. It's very scary, and every time I see somebody on their phone, I either slow down, move lanes, or something. I just don't want that same story repeating itself.
I would just say it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Put the phone away. Forget about it. Get to where you need to be. It's so easy to get into an accident just by looking away. I mean, I was in stop-and-go traffic, and I looked to my left, and by the time I looked back to my right, the car in front of me was already stopped, and I had to stop abruptly. So to look at your phone, to text on your phone, to look at sports scores while you're driving, it's just not worth it. Everything can wait. All that stuff can wait. It's not worth your life or the life of somebody else that, you might be taking away. I'm just thankful that my 3-month-old wasn't in the back seat with me.